Hi, this is Rachel Ariana, and thank you so much for watching my video today. Today, I'm gonna go ahead and do an unboxing of the Oxo Softwork storage containers that I got at Costco. I was able to get a 12-piece set of storage containers. Sorry, the box is pretty big. For $79.99, so $80. I felt that was a pretty good deal considering the quality of the storage containers and the amount that you get. And I recently went and did a organization of Dollar Tree containers, and I got about 4 screw-on tops. And considering that those are just kind of fairly inexpensive but cheap plastic containers, I was really pleased with these because you get 12 for $79.99, and they also have the airtight lids that you could press down and keep them on securely. I also felt like this was a great deal from Costco because if you try to get more expensive containers, especially from places like Target or any other place that sells storage containers, you can end up paying over $100 or more for just a few. So I felt like this was a great deal, and I'm definitely going to get a lot of use out of these. So I'm going to go ahead and begin the unboxing and looking at some of the containers that are within this box and what you get. So today I'm going to unbox this, then I'm going to go ahead and wash them up and actually start putting them to use within my kitchen. Okay, so this is what the containers look like. This is one of the containers sitting on top. They have different sizes. So this is what the top looks like. You can see it's got the seal there, and then it's got the little push button here, which actually seals it shut, which I really like that. So it's sealed tightly, nice on top, nothing's gonna fall out of it, and it helps it to be airtight, to keep your food fresher. Okay, and so this top, I just wanted to show you really quick how it works. So when you press the button here, you can see the top compress. So let me show you from a side view. You press the button and it compresses back. So it's actually quite nicely because it really seals tightly onto the top of the container to keep the food fresh. So I think you could kind of see that there. As I let it go, you can see it pops out. I press it, it sucks in or compresses in and then pops out. All right, so let me go ahead and show you the containers, okay? So look, now that it's completely unboxed, there looks like to be 2 of each size, with the exception of the pasta / cereal container. So I figure this could be either or, pasta obviously, or cereal. So for this one, you're gonna get 2 of each of the same size, with the exception of the 2 tall containers. This little handout tells you the size of each of the containers and gives you ideas for what to use them for. So someone like me, sometimes I need that extra prompting or that little bit of help to figure out what I need them for. So for example, this one, the tall container, it says that you can use it for spaghetti or lasagna noodles, which is what we kind of already thought about. I was also thinking aged hair, bucatini, that kind of thing. Yeah, and then you have the really small rectangle here, which is 1.1 quarts or 1.1 liters. And they suggest that could be for brown sugar, nuts, candy. But overall, great little handout too, just to give you some ideas. And it shows here in the back that you are able to take out, if you see here in the directions, that you're actually able to take out this little thing. You actually spin it around. You can spin this around, take it off like this, and you're able to pull this off and wash it, which is great because yeah, I mean, that's one thing when you've got seals like this that go on your items. Sometimes, especially if there's moisture or anything like that gets in it, it can get moldy over time, or if you do end up washing it, or it could just get crumbs and just little things like that stuck in it. So that's actually a really nice feature that you could take that off to clean it, which is actually really great. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and wash these and start putting start using them, start putting some items in them.
Word to the wise, when you wash these for the first time, make sure you take advantage of the feature where you can unscrew the suction portion of your lid off. I made the mistake of washing them in the sink. I didn't get them soaking wet, but even just briefly passing them underwater got them very wet, and I was drying forever. Okay, and here I am drying each of the little pieces because I made more work for myself by not just simply taking the suction part off. So just, again, like I said, just word to the wise, little piece of advice. So now on to the fun part, using the containers. The items I chose to put into each of the containers are items that once are open tend to lose their freshness pretty quickly. So you'll see that some of the items that I'm placing in tend to go stale if they're not eaten right away. This way we can keep our snack items super fresh and not have to feel like we need to eat them right away. Here I thought that I could place 2 boxes of the penne pasta into the long container, but I actually was not able to fit the full 2 boxes. The second box had a little tiny bit of pasta left at the bottom, which was just a little tiny bit annoying, but I still think the containers are pretty great. And here is the final product. All of my items have been placed into the containers, and you can see that they are also stackable. So I use them for different things, for Ariana's snacks, for cookies, for coffee, for jelly beans. But the true test to me will be those Cheeto Puffs. If you're somebody who eats Cheeto Puffs, you know that they do not last very long. As soon as you open that bag, they go stale pretty quickly. So I'm going to see how long these Cheeto Puffs will last without getting all stale. Look at how nice they look on the shelf. It looks so clean and organized and open. I also like that I can see the snack, so I know what I'm reaching for.
Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope that got you inspired to get organized in your kitchen and gave you an idea of the type of storage containers that are out there that you can purchase for your food products. If you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. See you next time. Bye.